We're back here to play some more Deus Ex. We're still in the middle of the Missing Link DLC. It proved to be longer than I thought it would be, or longer than I remembered. We're still in the middle of the freaking ocean at a Black Tower. Black Tower? Is that their name? Belltower? Something. BT something. We're in the middle of a black site, and we had to get a copy of the commander's eyeball to be able to get into a secure area, and thankfully he ordered a new set that we've completely stolen and hijacked for use. He's also asked us to help us assemble a rocket launcher, which we don't need and don't want, and there are no breadcrumbs for. Yeah, it's not creepy at all. Not at all. Good, everybody's still knocked out. Talents are still reset. I'm still a little grumpy, but, you know, I don't know where that goes. I presume it does not go where I want it to go. That's right. Weren't there people around here? Oh, the laser grid's off. That's quite handy. I don't have to sneak through the grate anymore. Back in here, through the secure thingy. And the waiting room. Raising on what? What'd I say wrong? Nothing whatsoever. Just move my camera up so you can see the radar too. That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
Subject
I see where you're going with that, but it's still a stretch.
Access granted.
All right. Oh, good. I'm so glad I picked up the ability to control robots. These dudes were driving me crazy. There's a pair of, like, scouting robots on the second floor that was driving me insane, because you can't knock out a robot. It's a robot. You can't knock it unconscious. But I put a point in to control them, and I turned them off on the way back down, which is very fortunate, because ED-209 is friggin' sitting right there, ready to make me comply. Which way is the right way? I think it's this way. Oh, can I hack this thing now? Oh, I've already done that. Yeah, hit the robot harder. Make it spill oil everywhere. Nope. Gotta step past this thing, because I'm pretty sure it's a Typhoon device. It's gonna throw explosive orbs everywhere if I trip it. But thankfully it's got a laser that spins at like 3 RPM, so it's easy to dodge. Oh cool, another waiting room. So much fun, these waiting rooms. Ah.
Biometric data assembled.
Congratulations, robot. Alright, I find this especially obnoxious now that I've had to pass through like 8 of these things.
Recognized.
It's literally just a waste of time
granted.
at this point. It was cool for the first couple, now it's just annoying. Through the room of evil observation. Alright. I'm pretty sure I'm never giving that guy his rocket launcher, because if I gotta go back to him, I've gotta... If I have to go back there, that means I'm gonna have to go through the security checkpoints again. I kinda don't want to. They're annoying. What is going on? Hang on. Okay. This is where the eyeball goes. Why is it scanning me? No, give it the eyeball.
Access granted.
Oh, okay. They didn't build an animation for that, I guess. Peachy. What up, Pixel? Belltower. Okay, I was right. It is Belltower. Ooh. We're headed down
Jensen,
to
it's
Rapture.
Guyton. Where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
No
You're
kidding.
an ex-cop, Jensen, you tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
Well, I mean...
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
Yeah, I didn't get ghost this time. I definitely got spotted. Are we going to the core of the Earth? What the crap is going on? Thank goodness. Oh, I gotta be careful now. I don't know who's down here. What are these? Are these stasis pods? I go around and I spin the cylinders. It's pretty fun, right? This is like a... Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay.
Want to die. Be free.
What the crap is going on with you?
Please. Please don't leave me like this. No hope.
I would put you out of your misery, but this is a non-lethal run. Oh, that's a spine in there. Did they take her spine out? No, she wouldn't. She'd be dead. What are they doing then? I'm very confused. Holographic display table. Okay. Yeah. What is this? What? The only thing that I know at this... I can make out classified. Why is everything abbreviated? It's a holographic display table. That looks pleasant. Okay. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, moon base. What is this thing? Oh, I don't think I can hack this. Oh, I wish I could. Oh. Oh, I can! Oh, crap.
I say
Man.
we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit.
It's underwater. I don't think you can nuke it. What's going
It's the
on with
only way
these
to be
people?
sure.
I know that she's going to tell me, but I'm kind of enjoying looking around at all this cool sci-fi crap. You can... What? You can Nike underwater? Oh, nuke underwater. Biotech industry leaders to debate ethics. Yeah, there's nothing like saving the debate for ethics until after all the nasty crap has gone on. That makes perfect sense. They destroy... Oh, maybe I can access the moonbase thing now. Moonbase! Moonbase Omega. Man, you haven't even built one, you're already declaring it's going to be the last? That's optimism right there. Scholar. I'm not reading the book. I like how I'm just screwing around her and she's not even looking at me. Promikit. That sounds cool.
Great kid! Don't get cocky!
The one and only. Exactly. Oh, I can put a point in this so I can hack that machine and see what's on it. I want the secrets! Alright, cloaking system. You know what? Let's do... Let's speed up energy recharge. That helps on a bunch of things, including the cloaking system. Alright, let's hack her machine now. Ooh. Energy bars.
Be free.
Do I gotta listen to that girl whine the whole time? Alright, what do we got here? I'm just gonna go straight for the root node here.
Don't hurt me.
Shut up, lady! And
Access granted.
the only challenge to this non-lethal run has been her. Let's see. Situation at Rifleman Bank is unacceptable. Fully responsible to Belltower. We are killing people here. Yep, she's the one with the conscience. The loss of life is tragic, but in the long run necessary. Cool, so she reports to a psychopath too. Monitoring Omega. And heaven is almost set to open to the public? Boy, are you guys are big on your religious symbolism here. I'm not going to kill her. I'm trying to keep this non-lethal. If we don't see clear-cut improvements, we'll terminate the project and pursue another course. I presume that means they'll just sink the platform with all hands aboard. Because, you know, psychopath.
I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit.
I'm sorry.
It's the only way to be sure.
Oh, maybe I can. Hang on.
Me.
That's a great idea. Negative. I can't stop her. Wait. I got another idea.
So cold.
Oh, I can't even pull my weapons here. You there, blah, blah, blah. I can convince, but what's happening here is he's a monster. It's a dead end. Reed or Nano. Burke has already put us on notice that the ships will be docking, blah, blah, blah. Looking at these records. Whoa. Who is this for? Charismatic leader, iron-willed, able to compartmentalize, artificial skeletal, remodeling, restructuring via experimental C nanotubules?
Want to die.
Skeletal restructuring? Ow! Fairly sexist tendencies? Okay.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Who is this guy? Some kind of...
Don't
Okay, so
hurt
she...
me.
I presume that she had someone pull records on Burke. Yeah, I can't pull out anything here.
Commander Burke. Initial field tests are positive.
Quite the house of horrors you got here, Doc. You
I've
let
been like...
anyone in, or just
I've been
women?
like scuttering around her for
How'd you
like
get down
15
here?
minutes.
This is a restricted area.
Obviously. You wouldn't want the rank and file knowing what kind of sick experimentation is going on down here.
No, you don't understand. I'm not.
Where's Burke? And your research partner, Savage?
Burke went back up to the base. And Gary left. Told me to be smart, keep
How
my
could
mouth
he
shut and do whatever
leave?
Burke tells me to do.
You're in the middle of
now.
freaking
For
nowhere.
now, I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue. Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh, and who the fuck are you?
The name's Jensen. I came
Language!
here looking for someone. Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced to come here.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanaugh.
Okay.
Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track.
I still don't
It wasn't
know what
until we got
OCM
here that we
means.
realized what that meant, and by then it was too late.
Yeah, could you please... Thank you! Thank you! Oh, I'm so glad this question's in here.
OCM. Savage used that term in the morgue. What does it mean?
Organic computational matrix. It's
That's
a
a
means of
mouthful.
cross-connecting living brain tissue and artificial intelligence systems to create a supercomputer of unparalleled capability. Part flesh, part silicon.
That's what you're doing down here, turning prisoners into computer parts.
Human brain activity has to be integrated with the technology.
Wasn't there
or
an
else it
episode of
won't work.
Voyager and Enterprise
Even
like that?
DARPA knew that.
Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
I don't know. But a lot of them don't seem to survive for more than
No.
a year. I've told the others there's no way this project can stay viable with these kinds of numbers. But the OCM computers have to have them to work.
Computers. You mean there's more than one of them?
There's several. This is just where the process starts. The factory floor. We select the candidates here, implant them, and ship them to the other locations. It's all very
You're
efficient.
kidnapping
Yeah,
people
except your
for...
candidates keep dying.
You're kidnapping people for computational power. No, I think there was a Voyager episode that did this. I know for sure there was an Enterprise episode that did this. Where there was a place that would kidnap people and plug them into their computer to use basically as like additional memory and compute power. No, the murder perm is not going free.
What does DARPA have to do with this?
Nothing. Not directly. In 2007, they started looking for research partners to help develop an artificial cognitive science program that could increase a soldier's situational awareness in the field. A number of private sector companies submitted proposals.
Belltower being one of them.
No, Belltower was a private military corporation. DARPA wanted researchers. But one of the companies who did submit something was a biotech corporation that deals with Belltower.
Thank you for the loot,
And they
Spy.
believed a successful program could be designed if it could be wired directly into the soldiers' brains. DARPA wasn't willing to go that far.
So this biotech company took the idea to Belltower.
A corporation that, being privately funded, doesn't have to concern itself with political
And why would you
or
involve
ethical
yourself
debate.
with this?
You seem to think Megan's research is integral to salvaging this project of yours. Why?
It's not my project. Had I known before I came here,
Right, just answer the question.
we're experiencing cross-systemic failures with the tech. Over time, subjects implanted with OCM augmentations suffer complete neurological breakdown.
That was next gen.
They pretty much burn up from the inside. Gary thinks it's a problem with the acceptance of the P-dot array.
I've heard that phrase before.
It's the building block of modern neuro-augmentations.
Ah,
Dr.
the
Reed's reshaping
technobabble.
it, changing the way it bonds with living tissue. The mutagenic gene combination she's introduced into it, well, frankly, it's astonishing.
Enough to warrant her kidnapping? So she'd be forced to work on this project with you?
She's not on this project. I don't know what she's doing or where she is. This is the first time anyone's ever mentioned kidnapping.
Okay. So, this is all starting to kind of come together now. We know that they've been kidnapped for a while now. What I forgot is why. Megan Reed was prepared to go to Washington to present research that she found to be able to develop augmentations that didn't require basically an immune response suppressant to be able to keep. Something that you could just give a person with no rejection. And then she was kidnapped before they could go to Washington. And now this is starting to make sense. Like, they've caught wind of it and decided to kidnap her and use her research for themselves rather than let some little dinky private corporation have it.
You're really gonna stand there and try to justify your role in this, aren't you? People are being enslaved, Kavanaugh. Enslaved and crucified.
It wasn't like that at first. I thought we were going to make a difference, do something incredible for the world.
You are making a
Right.
difference. You're
And look how
removing
incredible it
innocence
turned out to
a
be.
handful at a time.
But you can still make a difference, Doctor. You can help me blow the lid off this place.
Are you insane? I can't. There's too much money invested in this. Burke, the people I work for, they'll kill me. They'll hunt me down and kill me.
I know people who can protect
That sounds
you,
like
hide
your
you.
problem.
Interpol is just waiting for evidence to tear Belltower apart.
It's not just Belltower. Oh, God. Oh, God, am I really going to do this? You can't get me out through the prison. Burke would stop us.
Then we'll have to do what Savage did. Take a submersible.
We can't.
That's how we got out?
The hatches to all the docking hangars are locked tight. The only way to unlock them is by using the security console in the prison command tower. Burke keeps an eye on us that way.
I have a
Then I'll
feeling
have
I'm
to
going
go
to
back up
find
there
out.
and
I'm
unlock
going to
it.
wind up fighting this
Well,
bird.
you gather as much evidence as you can carry.
Oh my God. I'm really going to do this.
Damn right you are. Now get moving. I'll contact you when I unlock the hatch.
All right, fine. But, Mr. Jensen, please, hurry.
Okay. Yay, another praxis point. I'm slowly getting the crap back that I used to already have. Let's see, we'll do that. Make it recharge a little bit faster. We'll unlock that hatch thingy. Hold on, wait. I got an idea. If I go in... Oh, I can't draw my weapons anywhere here. Lame. I just wanted to put that lady out of her misery, or put her to sleep, you know, either way, but no!
Craigner, contact Interpol. We need rendezvous coordinates for a deep-sea submersible.
A what? What exactly have you found, Jensen?
A research complex hidden beneath this base. One of its staff is willing to turn whistleblower if we can deliver her to Interpol using one of the lab's transport subs.
Which explains why you need the coordinates. I'll see what I can do. Keitner out.
That looks, how about that? We can use that! Or this one. Any of them will do. Fine. This is entirely unnecessary. It would be so much easier to build an underground complex in the middle of nowhere than it would be to build something
what the hell's
underwater.
going on? The elevator stopped.
Burke must have intercepted our comms. Get the hell out of there, Jensen. I'll meet you.
Well, this doesn't seem good. I wonder what happens. Like, do they come and intercept me if I stay there? I'm just like, oh, I got some traps here. I'll wait for security to come save me. Go here, and then up here. And then... yeah. Well, yeah, of course she's paranoid. Let's see. We will... nothing up there. Now what? Uh-oh. That's not a sound I like. Get up here. And get on top of this. Here we go. Crap, there's 3 dudes right there. I don't have that looking through walls thing, but I'm pretty certain I'm about to get shot at. How handy it is, then, that there's a vent right there. I can't lift these things. I want to know what's back there. Yeah. I've definitely gotten busted. Knowing someone like Berkey probably had the whole lab cameras going, waiting for me to finish the game.
Sergeant. The target must still be down there.
Yeah, he's totally down there.
Team Tango and intercept. Lift is secure. Repeat. Lift is secure. Holding position. Suggest you continue protocol clean slate. Out. Terminate anyone that opens that door. Sarge, would have been someone from the science team. Expend. Likely compromised. Do not take this man lightly, soldier. He has infiltrated a high-security Belltower base. Do not let the low casualty count fool you.
I don't have anything that lets me take out 3 at once.
Or his head help from the inside. Enough yapping. If he comes up here, we'll get our shot at him. Then we'll see about any help he may have had.
There's you. And here's you. Ta-da! I'm sorry. So sorry to interrupt you. You're not one of the people I knocked out. I'll take the stun gun darts. Even though I haven't really used them. There's that dude. Alright, this is the one I didn't search. I knew I took down 3 and I'd only searched 2. What's this? Don't need that. Creepy robot hand. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, we're back here. Right. Wait, now are all these people dead? I know most of them were already.
Yellow initiated. Detention silo decontamination proceeding.
Yeah, so they're killing everybody. I could have sworn there was a lady back here. The one I was like, yeah, I'll help you get out, and then I did nothing, and I guess now she's dead.
Prepare for code yellow. Repeat. Code yellow.
Code yellow sounds bad.
Warning. Gas dispersal imminent. This is not a drill.
I feel like I'm gonna get
All
busted doing
detention
this.
silos will be decontaminated.
Welcome back to another waiting room.
Security scan. Biometric data assembled.
Just tell me you're keeping me in this room. That's fine. This is entirely unnecessary!
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Oh. They haven't
Keitner.
revoked that?
We really broke open a hornet's nest, didn't we?
Ah, it looks like a flesh wound.
It's bad.
Several of them.
You need a medic.
Yeah.
To the chest
I'll get right on
and
that.
lungs.
Got those coordinates, Jensen.
Oh, they even made her
But
eyes
Burke
look bloodshot.
figured it out. Seized control of the station and locked down the detention camp. Bastard's cleaning house.
I've got to get Kavanaugh out.
Can't. Not until you stop the gas.
What gas?
Burke's enacted a scorched earth protocol to stop the truth from getting out. Poison gas in every cell. Lab tube. Unless you stop it.
Stay with me, Keitner.
There's a circuit board underneath the prison command tower. Directs the flow. Everything's connected, but
Boy, this
might
is
be
an
able to
uncomfortable conversation.
redirect. Whistleblower has to live, Jensen. Only sure way we stop this.
I find it interesting that the one thing we've not done when we got here is find out where the scientists
Keitner.
went, which is the whole reason this whole thing began to start with. I don't want mines. Ah, crap, it's trying to gear me up with a bunch of lethal stuff I don't want. What do we have? What was on that thing she gave me? Exfiltration. Estimate arrival at 15 hours after departure. Okay. Wait, what did she have on her? Nothing? If you didn't take them down yourself, you can't loot them, you idiot. Oh, that's where I came from. Right.
Detention silo is secure. Lockdown is complete and Keitner has been taken care of.
This is a code
Out.
yellow.
You're sure that bitch is dead, right?
She's dead. I got her before she could reach the restricted area checkpoint. Tough chick. Took a lot to take her down. Don't know what the hell she thought she was doing, though.
Fuck her. Bitch killed a lot of good men. Just stay alert for this Agent Burke mentioned. The guy's stationed.
Yeah,
there
keep
should
a
be
watch
able to
out.
handle him if he shows his
He
face.
could be anywhere. I found him! Alright. So, is this the control tower she was talking about? Oh crap, I'm being timed! I mean, I don't... Ow! Maybe I shouldn't stand looking over the railing like a doofus. Oh, I forgot to restart Boom, dang it. I gotta put that on my checklist. Or make a button on my stream deck that does that so I stop forgetting. Sorry about that. Ah, bad time for input lag! Why am I input lagging? What's going on here? There we go.
That bitch is dead, right?
She's dead.
That was weird.
I got her.
That moment where he just holds them up and stares at them for a while is very weird. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Alright, I think that's all of them on the third floor. Where are we at? Oh, that's a prisoner. I thought that was a dude over there. Alright, let's head downstairs. Alright. Now we're moving. Alright, I saw that dude. I know that there's like a couple of dudes. I thought they were right here. Those two guys over the railing. Maybe they finished their conversation and got moving. Plenty of time. Come on.
Someone hiding over there?
No. No.
Not have confirmation yet.
I love having the cloak, man. It sucked so bad to not have it for a while. I can just step out right in front of him and knock him down. That word's good. 7.5 minutes. Okay, there's one more dude down here. I need him to turn around. Thank you. Yeah, I knew it was about to turn around. Hello! Goodbye! I should have turned off my cloak before I went looting. That cost me some power. Okay. I know there's got to be more dudes down there, but I'm not seeing them from here. Yeah. Always try to be efficient. There's a dude that should have seen me. Stop staring at the wall. Oh. Coconut or spoiled milk?
I got another mission for you if you're ready.
I'm going for it. Hey, Fix. Oh, that bean is terrible. Yeah, I'm like, I know there's another dude over there. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Uh-huh.
Son of a bitch! Intruder!
Oh, frick. The way that you cowered behind a barricade and waited for me was inspiring, dude. Oh, ho, 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 ho. How do I get in there? Oh, I have to get underneath the tower thing, don't I? Gotta go in from underneath. There we go.
Tough choice ahead of you, Bratan.
What did
The
you call me?
prisoners. Or whistleblower. You can't save both.
What? The hacker from the ship. You've been listening this whole time?
Like Zetka said, everything's connected. Right now, gas is set to disperse evenly between the prison and the lab. All you can do in here is redirect flow out of one area into the other. Do nothing. Everybody dies. Do something.
Somebody dies faster.
Precisely. But if you want to bring down Belltower, the choice is clear.
There's gotta be a way to save both.
Silo, decontamination.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose.
I've
Good
already
day,
hacked both
sir.
of those things. Can I do anything from the security hub? No. No. Well, technically, it's already not a no-kill run. Yes.
This is a code yellow. Mass facility decontamination initiated.
So kill Kavanaugh, but save the prisoners, or save the whistleblower, but kill the prisoners. You know what? You prisoners have been driving me up the friggin' wall this whole time.
A difficult decision, Bratan. But that Gov Nuke bark gives you no choice.
Tell that to the prisoners. You'll have Interpol rendezvous with Kavanaugh's submersible.
As soon as you unlock it, Use the touchscreen in the security room above you. It'll shut off the lockdown, so you can return to the base.
And why would I want to go there?
Use your head, Tuvok. The last thing standing between you and Megan Reed is Burke.
Why couldn't I do this instead of choosing where the gas goes?
Kavanaugh, I've unlocked the hatch and I'm transmitting the coordinates to a rendezvous site.
Oh, thank God. I thought when the code yellow started.
It's over. Just make sure Interpol gets that evidence.
Code
I'm
yellow.
going after Burke.
Isn't
Jensen
that
out.
for when someone pees on the floor and someone needs to go clean it up? Wait, those prisoners are still whining and complaining. Why aren't they dead yet? Bye! Have a good life! The stupid...
Activating security scan.
Something alerted as soon as I stepped in here. Perfect. Here we go. Ha 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 ha.
Biometric data assembled.
I really hope this is the last freaking of these.
Corporal Tyler?
Yeah, here we go.
Or should I say Adam Jensen? That's right. I know who you are now. Geithner wasn't quite as good at hiding her tracks as she thought she was.
Ah!
If you think Kavanaugh's escape changed anything...
What, so now I get the brunt of it?
Belltower will track her down. And on the off chance the good doctor does spill her guts to someone, anything she says will be discredited. Still, I admire your ruthlessness.
All right, bring it on.
To save the life of one woman, you allowed 100 more to die. That takes strength of will. The Reed woman, this Megan you've been searching for, she's not here.
Can you stop yammering at me and let's get to the fight, please?
You and the ship that could take you to her is me. I underestimated you back on the ship. I won't be doing it again.
Fantastic. We've got another freaking boss fight that I'm gonna have to handle non-lethally somehow. Okie dokie.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but
whoa!
it had to be done.
Okay, there's still dudes there.
The likelihood of you dying violently.
He
within
made
the
it
next 5
sound
minutes
like he was
is
the only
87.61%.
guy left. I didn't know I was just gonna step right in front of the firing squad.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but... well, Godspeed, mate.
Okay, that scared the crap out of me. I blew up.
Oh, hey, you're back.
That's not fair.
Lad, you there?
Ah.
Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over...
Okay, so I can't cloak past them. I tried it with the cloak! Oh, it's gonna be this kind of stream, is it? Is it?
Lad, you there?
Ah! Tired of this conversation!
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but...
I saw it.
Well, Godspeed, mate.
This did not let me out where I wanted it to let me out. Oh, it keeps going. Excellent. Wait, this is where I got into...
Stowed away aboard an enemy ship headed God knows where, took balls. No one's brash. Reckless.
This is just going to lead me to the mines again. Can I get up there? Yeah. Oh, there's a dude right there, too. Perfect. There's gotta be a way to get past those mines. Back in here. Oh, the fridge I couldn't move. I could, but I know I've got a boss fight coming up. I'd like to conserve my ammo. I've got a crazy idea. It's totally not going to work, but I'm going for it. Yeah!
Eager for revenge against whomever forced you into this unfortunate state? Why not upgrade your arsenal with some Hyperion firearms?
Okay, running past the mines doesn't work either. Input lag! Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to shoot those dudes. No, you don't. Shut your stupid face. Bada boom. Maybe. And tried going upstairs. Alright, so now I know I can take out this dude.
I haven't heard anything from my men.
The likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
In a closet somewhere.
Hi, hon. He's actually taking cover as he advances. I'm a little impressed. And his buddy down the hall is looking dead down here.
What's this?
Nothing. Ah!
Tyrants! I know you're still here. Where'd he go?
I was trying to take him out, and I didn't have the energy to do it by the time I got there. And...
how's it going, dude?
Where'd he go? He went into the office? I knew he was going to turn around the moment I went to open that door.
In time, the change we've made will obscure our methods. You only need to look as far as your precious Dr. Reed to realize that.
That was awesome. Oh, I never hacked this thing because of its security rating. Good, maybe I can get somewhere with this now. Ooh, I gotta hit them both. Ooh, that was not a good idea. Got away with that, alright.
Access granted.
Why is... What is my objective here? Confront Burke.
I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart.
Holy crap!
S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
There's 4 dudes down there. Nope, it's just me. Friendly neighborhood turret. Ah, crap.
I need suppression fire.
Oh, crap. One of them's cloaked. There's a one. Crap, they're just gonna stay. Whoa! Oh, whoa! Are you ready to embrace death? Whoa! Whoa! Let's do painkiller, painkiller, painkiller. No, don't let him wake up. Ow! So as it turns out, you should not run face first into oncoming fire. Who knew?
Stowing away aboard an enemy ship headed God knows where to balls. It's brash.
I don't care if he's driving a tank. There's just too many of us.
I hope that turret's not active. It is. Dang it. Okay, okay. Let's try this way.
I think we've gone too far with our little project. But ask yourself, how much further you'd go to save Reed, one woman, before you judge me?
I hear beeping. I don't know where the mine is. No. No, there's no one here. Ah! Oh, no! Crap, man, they've locked down this room hard. No. Come on. Ooh. No, there's no way that thing saw me. I hear that beeping and I don't like it. Oh, it's the EMP thing. Out of the way. And we'll go this way. See, the problem is that we went through this room before just to get all the way through it. Getting back out with all these extra defenses. Yeah, this just took me back here again. Fantastic. I already know what waits on the other side of that door. It's death. If I set off the EMP mine, it's going to get their attention.
People only see results. In time, the gains we've made will obscure our methods. You only need to look as far as your precious.
Let's try this. I got an idea. Well, now I can't do my thing. I've dropped a crate through the earth somehow. Okay, then here. So now I think I can get around the EMP. Because I'm far enough away from it. I'd really like to see if I can attract some of their attention and get them back here. Okay. Your wish is my command, says heavy weapons guy.
You were gonna cause me so much trouble. I would have never given in to my curiosity, thought you.
I need more energy bad. Energy bar. And energy bar. And energy bar. What's in there? Gotcha. Oh no, the turret! I forgot about this turret.
I am smart. I am smart.
Hey, hon.
I am smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R. Welcome back to life, soldier. Make it a good one.
I forgot all about that turret. I thought I had found a weak point, some dangler that I could kind of cut off there, but no. They've got everything covered. I want to take the ship and get out. The ship is this way. That's the ship. Let's take the ship. Fine.
Nothing you've done here will make a difference. You know, Jensen. You know how human nature is.
Why is there a quest objective there? I've already been there. That's where the turret is. Huh? Who saw me? You saw nothing!
Well, you made it. I'm torn between admiration and pity. You've condemned me for my actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead.
Alright. That robot's gotta go.
There's no way off this base. You're an impressive warrior, Jensen. It's a shame
not where I want to be.
What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because it's like there's a lot of stuff on fire.
I don't have enough points in my cloak for it to last long. Do I have any practice points? Yes! Reduces energy consumption. Thank you.
So short-sighted, you disappoint.
Man, this dude does not shut up.
So gifted, be so blind. I thought possibly to recruit you, but I soldier.
Alright, what can I do with this? Turret there. Come on. Reload.
I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her research? I think you'd be surprised.
That turret! Alright, I want to take out that sniper on the balcony. Let's have a snipe battle, sir. He moved his head! Oh, I did hit him. Good.
Your altruist blinded you. You could have been an asset to the project. I could have used you. Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's a failing.
Alright, there's him down. That's the way you gotta do it. You just gotta dismantle them one at a time. The thing that bothers me, though, is that I don't have heavy lifting, so I can't move that turret. One of the things I really like to do... No, there's no disturbance here, sir.
I thought possibly to recruit you, but I see you never can make a good soldier.
Okay, painkillers. See that dude up there. Poke your head out from behind the crate. Come on. Don't just stand there. Fine. I'll do it like this. That ought to do it. How did that not... You take 2 shots? I'm fixing to say, I know that hit him.
Disappoint me. How can a man so gifted be so blind?
Are you aiming a rifle at me from inside? I don't think it works like that. Okay. What did I just throw at him? I just EMP grenaded myself.
I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart.
Yeah.
SMRT. I mean SMAR.
Okay. Ah! Did I just get boomed? Okay. Alright, let's hack this dude. Nah, I'd rather hack it.
How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her research? I think you'd be surprised, Jensen. Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's a failing.
Access granted.
Okay. Oh, I can't knock him out! Yeah!
There's no way off this.
He was still talking while I knocked him out. Why was it complaining about inventory space? I could clearly carry it. It was like, you can't carry this, while it picked it up. Finally, at least that dude is shut up. Blah, blah, blah. Hydra system and LB3. Not interested in your explanations. Yeah, that sounds like a boss to me. Okay. Whoa! What was that? We're running out of viable subjects. I realize the preparations are time-consuming and laborious, blah, blah. When can we expect a shipment? Hugh Darrow. That's the guy who was trying to speak for Seraph. He's supposed to be a good guy. And he's not. Alright, so now where do I go? I has no quest markers. Yeah, they really wanted me to just drop in on him, huh? Long way home. Defeat Burke and his team. I have to defeat him and all the enemies in the room. Okay. Cute. It's not enough to just take him out. I wonder if, like, if I woke him up, if he'd just start yabbering on again. Yabbering?
Yabba yabba.
Is it off now? Wait, was the turret linked to him? Lux! How's it going? Oh, there's a dude up here. That's what it's whining about.
It sounds like your struggles are almost over, Bratan. Is Burke dead?
I'm standing, he's not. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, you don't make things easy, do you? Still, with Burke out of the picture even briefly, there's a power vacuum I can use. Return to loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be open for you.
Last time I passed through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Burke has just ordered them away.
Great. Except I came here looking for Megan Reed, Bratan. I can't leave without knowing.
There is a boat heading toward the location as we speak. If you hurry, you can be on it.
Alright. We did it! I'm doing good, man. Having some fun. Derping it up in Deus Ex, as usual. Oh, so there's this, there was a mission where, I had to disable or kill this dude who had planted a gas bomb.
Access granted.
And he was, like, walking around in the sewers with this heavy weapon on. And he had electrified the water so you couldn't sneak up on him that way. Yeah, the problem is that when I knocked him out, he fell into the water and died. So it counted as a kill against me, but I technically did not kill him. That's the only dude that's actually died, who's been counted as a kill against me that the game otherwise did not force upon me. Like that little dilemma with the prisoners or the whistleblower, same deal. Start over. Bump that. I've done like 12 streams of this. Whatever. I've done what I've done. Take it or leave it.
Bratan.
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your voice. It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I'm between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution.
What, so
You had
Quinn
to be
never
kept in the
existed?
dark.
And Keitner? Did she know?
Commander Keitner's perception was much like yours. Shrouded. She saw what she needed to see, and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
So we were both pawns. Except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in your grand design?
We are all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr. Jensen. But that doesn't make Nathania's death any less tragic. Your actions ensured her sacrifice was not made in vain, however. Dr. Kavanagh made it out safely, and is on her way to the rendezvous site.
Yeah.
You will expose the truth in due time.
Keitner wasn't the only one who died back there. Those prisoners.
Will be added to a long list of
Booger
Belltower's
bear.
atrocities. We will not let them be forgotten. We mustn't
Booger.
stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get you away from this base.
Let's see.
I still have questions, Quinn, and I want answers. Real answers. No more bullshit.
You really want to waste time chatting, Bratan? Fine. I will answer what I can, but keep in mind you have a boat to catch.
Yeah.
Keitner said she had been approached by an agent from Interpol. It was you, wasn't it?
Very astute. When I learned of Commander Keitner's suspicions and insubordinate behavior towards Burke, I saw an opportunity. Pretending to be an agent of Interpol seemed the best way to gain her trust.
You mean you lied? So who do
Yeah,
you
so
work
who's
for?
the whistleblower
A loose
going
network
to?
of independent operatives, agents of conversion and equilibrium, who seek to expose corruption and assure humanity's natural progress. In truth, we are not affiliated with any global
Yes, he
organization.
did. He murdered
But
Gwen.
then, neither is our enemy, officially.
Your enemy. You're not just talking about Belltower anymore, are you? You're talking about...
The men and women who pull Belltower strings. The same men and women who ordered them to kidnap Megan Reed.
Okay.
Belltower probably has a battalion on its way to clean up this mess. How do you plan on keeping what we did here a secret?
I'm delighted to say that Burke did most of the damage control for us. After requesting a profile search on you, he never explained why he needed it. I believe he wanted to keep control of you to himself. Since that time, we've been monitoring all incoming and outgoing communications.
It wasn't convenient.
And the
Pissed
lockdown
me
allowed
off.
me to discreetly install a tunneler, rerouting the base's network traffic. By the time Belltower realizes something is wrong, it will already be too late.
What about the rest of the base personnel?
Most of them think Burke is still in command. Technically, orders continue to be issued in his name, but I'm the one making the calls. I've also taken the liberty of cordoning off this sector of the base. For the moment, at least, we're safe.
Burke isn't exactly dead. And once he wakes up, it's gonna get
I'm
ugly.
pretty sure he's
Like
going
I
to be
said
dead
before,
before he wakes up.
You haven't made things easier for us. But they haven't forgotten that small detail.
See?
For
Right
now,
there.
Buck remains contained. Once you're off the base, I'll find a more permanent solution.
All right. Where's Megan?
I don't know for certain. But what I do know is that earlier today, Burke issued orders to have a large group of detainees transferred off this base. Supposedly, they will be assisting at another black site facility.
Kavanaugh said this was just the factory floor. You're sure Megan is at this other facility?
Nothing is ever certain in life, Mr. Jensen. But it is the best chance you have.
That sounds like a good way to
The
get
cargo ship
used.
carrying the prisoners has already set sail. But I took the liberty to send out an urgent dispatch in Burke's name, ordering the ship's captain to hold position until one more detainee could be flown on board. In stasis. A helicopter is en route to pick you up.
Wait a second.
What was this
you
about
want me
a
to get
boat?
inside another stasis pod?
He was literally
Last
just
time I got
talking
in one
about
of
me
those
getting
things,
on
it
a
didn't go
boat.
so well.
I know it's far from ideal, but frankly, our options are quite limited. Although, I suppose you could try swimming there.
Better be the right fucking boat this time. Because I don't feel like coming back here anytime soon.
Don't worry, mate. It'll be grand.
I didn't get to
Besides,
watch a lot of E3.
I thought you Americans liked riding off into the sunset.
Well, hang on. Okay. I didn't get to watch a lot of E3. I'm interested in the Link's Awakening remake. I'm definitely interested in the Breath of the Wild sequel. That came out of nowhere. The FF7 remake. And I think there was something else that got announced that I'm not remembering. Oh, yeah. Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah. Or it's not Cyberpunk, is it? Cyber something. I'm thinking Cyberpower, but that's an OEM builder. I forget. Alright. Oh, am I gonna get all my crap back now? Just dumped it all onto the floor. Where are my praxis points, dang it? Oh. Oh, 24. Alright. Kadoosh. Boom. Oh, please don't do this confirmation crap every time. And we'll get our carrying capacity back so we can pick up all that crap. Finish upgrading Finally, I'm getting my stuff back. Oh, that was bothering me so much. Sprint faster. Jump higher. Man.
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
Boom. Boom. And what else did we have? The landing system. Fall from any height without fear of injury. Thank you. Crack through walls. Concussion grenade sounds great. We also had something, the lungs thing made it where we didn't have to worry about. Yeah. Got 2 more points I can put in. That's lethal. Aim stabilizer I don't really need. Punching through walls is cool. Let's punch through walls. Move and throw heavier objects. Yes. And this. Perfect. Finally. Oh, that was bugging me so much. Alright, so now can I pick up all my crap? Like, I just tried to pick it all up in my arms, and I'm like, I can't carry this, and I just threw it into the floor. Oh my gosh. Drop. Man, I do not need that many painkillers. Drop. Drop. Don't need that.
The likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Nope. I am doing alright for myself. I don't remember carrying any of these. Laser rifle battery? Revolver ammo. Is this just loot that I passed up? I was definitely not carrying 3 of these jars. Nope. Like funneling loot at me. What is this? Alright, I guess that'll do. I'll take the darts and the peps pack. That'll do it. I think. Kinder? I don't get that reference. Alright. Before we continue, give me just a few minutes to go to the bathroom and stuff. I'll be right back and we'll keep on chugging. Alright. By the way, hello Dr. Death. Sorry I didn't see you sneak in there before I went AFK. Now that we've left a bunch of ammo and crap on the ground, let's get out of here.
It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands. We're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
All right. Wait, we're going back to Chicago? Where is this? Ooh, cutscene. The stasis pod of fully unnecessary screens that are only shown to someone in stasis. That makes sense.
Pritchard, any chance you're still there?
Jensen, my God. You've been offline for days. Where the hell are you?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I'm pinging you now. You're in Singapore.
Yay!
Something's wrong.
World travel.
I pinged you, and a second later I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a black hole.
Gotta be a jammer.
Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on a tighter leash.
I've got more important things to do than help you keep tabs on me. If Megan and her team are here, there's no time to waste.
Alright.
How do you know?
Warren told me he saw him talking to the Queen.
I'm sure she was probably barking orders at him. Looks like this.
Nice shot. Right. You can have fun there. Alright, what do we got? Dorm code. Wait, what's one? Whoa. There's nothing like getting shouted at via text. Crap, there's dudes in that window too. Okay. So I got another praxis point. What are we going to do with it? Let's do... I'm going to save it for the social enhancer. We never got to use it before we lost it. I really don't like those two up there in the window. Okay. How much is that bad guy in the window? Can I get up there? I think I can with this crate. Question is, can I get up there and in there without getting seen?
See that? Door open, but no one came through.
To meet the expected demand. This widespread defect.
Uh-oh. That didn't take them both out.
Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown? Or is it another
That'll do it.
in the system? This is Eliza
Got you.
reporting to you live from Pike.
Why is it never... I like hover over exit and it like won't activate. Okay, boom, boom. Nothing good there. I'll take your money.
Unprecedented recall on augmentation technology.
Hey, at least we're getting somewhere now. So supposedly this is where Megan Reed is. Maybe. Oh, I didn't get spotted on that one. Alright.
Access grant.
Stun gun darts. Do I need those? How am I doing on ammo? Got plenty of that. Let's load that. I love these like energy cartridge loading mechanisms. They're very cool looking. Alright, what about this? So I'm pretty much not in need of anything but just money and praxis kits at this point. I almost don't even really need the praxis kits.
Access granted.
Doesn't everybody? Well, I suppose there are some people that legitimately don't. Reload speed. Can I put that on something? No. So drop it. Firm doesn't.
Who is it? Stay out there, goddammit.
Heavy weapons dude.
Hello?
Saw that.
If anyone's hiding here, you'd better come out.
He's not going to go upstairs to check? Man, you are a terrible guard. Ooh, what's this? Looks like a crate I can move, but... Ah, yes. Yeah, limber up. It'll make this easier when you wake up later. Uh-huh. Always gotta be something. That's okay. No, you're getting it out since you haven't been able to make fun of Perm forever. That's fine. I can deal. I'll be gentle, I promise. That's another dude right there. Don't know how he didn't see me. Where is this? Omega Ranch? Gosh. I didn't even... All I need is that input lag just to know I've been boomed, and I'm like, what did I just say? Ah.
Access grant.
5 credits. Sitting on a ticking time bomb. About the what? Get the stupid thing. I don't need to see it. Get out of the way. Back when it was still called the Disease Control Initiative, owned by the World Health. H5N1 disaster. Is that this? Is that the bird flu? The avian bird flu? I don't remember. I know the avian bird flu was H number, N number, but I don't know if it was these specifically. BC, clean up the old DCI lab equipment. Okay. No, the article on this one was H5N1. I couldn't remember what the identifier was for the avian bird flu. I want to take these two out. There's no way I'm hacking that machine while these two are still here. I'm gonna try a thing, but I think it's gonna get me spotted by the turret. Or that dude should have totally seen me. Or noticed that his buddy is missing. You know, one of the two. Oh, I can move the turret now. I forgot. I was so used to not being able to pick up heavy crap. Don't see your buddy. Please don't see your buddy.
Someone hiding over there?
No.
Hello? If anyone's hiding here, you'd better come out.
Okay. You asked for it. The turret moved itself. There's totally no one back here. I'm gonna hang out with your buddy and tell stories. I'll take a that. And you can keep those. Don't need them. Heck yeah. Have a good one, Fix. So I presume now I can hack this and actually disable the turret without getting spotted. Okay. So I've got to go to everything individually on this one. Boom. 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 That. Alright, this one's going to get me spotted. But you're not fast enough. Turn off the cameras. Disable the robots and turrets. I didn't even know they had a robot out here. Ooh, a wall I can punch through. I think there's people up there. At least according to the radar. Yep, there's the robot. Okay, this place is pretty big. Alright, I want to take care of this last dude that I left just kind of dangling out here. The one who was suddenly patrolling alone and is too stupid to notice.
Over there! Hold him! Got him in sight. Stay down!
Yeah. I taunted them, and I got cocky, and yeah. Yeah. I've had better ideas. I didn't notice there were two of them down there. Thought this dude was on his own now. Mm-hmm. And boom, crashed.
You have generated too many booms. I cannot handle it.
Uno momento, and we'll get the boom restarted. Getting real sick of your crap, boom. I don't get what the deal is with them not, like, wanting people to be able to... Like, why not release clipping for everybody? You already save VODs for everybody. It can't be about storage. There's where that dude's buddy came from. I'm worried I'm going to get spotted if I do this, but I'm going for it anyway. There's his buddy. I don't have the... Okay. Now I can take him out. Good night. Oh crap, the camera. Alright. Where's this go? Ooh. No. Oh, so this is the jammer I need to turn off. So I did need to come up here. Crap. I do something about that camera first. That's a problem. I need to figure out where I can turn off that camera from. Yeah, I mean, like, I like Boom for the ability to... I like Boom because chat can trigger it. Everyone can have access to it. It auto-posts to Discord. And it saves the files locally. Like, Boom does everything I want it to do. Neat Clip needs some massaging, and it's on an individual basis. So it's neat, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. Alright. Ooh. Alright, maybe this thing will let me turn off the camera.
Access granted.
Alright. Simple favor. Greetings, warrior personnel. What? An as of yet unidentified saboteur is compromising the integrity of my workstation with his or her blatant disregard for morality and common decency. I ask only that you supply me with access to at least one device for electronic motion picture acquisition. Who talks like this? God, man. I need to turn this camera off. Well, I mean, I guess that's fair. I know, like, grammatically you're not supposed to end a sentence with a preposition, but to avoid that makes you sound, like, weird. And my boss insists on doing that sometimes, and she does it in really strange ways, and it just makes me... It just makes me want to, like, strangle her and be like, normal people don't talk like you! Open the door. I want to turn off that jammer. I mean, I can shock the camera, but that only disables it for a little while. What does this... Hold on, I want to see what this does. Ah, yes. It wastes ammo. That is exactly what that experiment has told us. And this just disables it for a few seconds. Wait, is it just going to stay like that? As I just walk backwards through a laser grid like an idiot. Okay, cool. If I can just disable it like that, that'll work out just fine for me. Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to go full grammatical correctness, fine. Whatever. But you need to understand that if you go full grammatical correctness, you're going to wind up sounding weird, and people are going to look at you funny. Why can't... What? I could do it all day long, but now I can't? Alright, let's disable this thing before the camera comes back online. I don't know if it's going to. It just did. Maybe I can trank it. Go to sleep, little camera. And I can't disable this thing at range? Please. Whatever. I'm just gonna do this anyway. No one's coming. Uh-oh.
Access granted.
Crap.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Okay, now I've got something to do. I don't know what it was they were expecting me to do with that camera. Okay, so they're... All of the scientists except for Megan Reed are here. More cameras. Including one very astute camera.
Someone hiding over there?
No. So he just asked the question, he's not gonna go investigate? Hey, someone over there? Guess not. He didn't say Polo when I said Marco. Everything must be great. Uh-oh. I know that feeling. Alright.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Last warning. Thought it would be a good idea to install
I'm not.
recreational apps on the lab security hub. Crashed the hub OS and we had to format and reinstall. Whoops. I believe this is moldy cheese or caramel corn.
Hostile in the area.
That was a bad time to get an email from my boss. It's caramel corn, by the way. Oh, this is where I am. Okay. Okay. So I need to take this dude out and, like, drag him down the stairs just a little bit. Now that I know someone paths down over here. Oh, you're just gonna sit down? Yeah, that dude comes down the stairs. Alright, I'll take your pocket secretary. I already know what it says. Pocket secretary is such an odd phrase for that, too. What's up, Fabled? And you can sleep with your buddy! Aren't you so happy now? Here you go. Welcome to your new back pain bed. I hope you enjoy it. I kind of want to see what's on this computer, but it's like wide open from the stairs. I'm gonna try and risk it. Wow! So, what does leatherworking have to do with that, though? Are you looking to do, like, a leather undercoat for it? Like, you started off talking about leatherworking, so I'm a little confused about the relation. Oh.
Access granted.
I see. Camera's off. Right. Pretty close to one of the scientists. Is this another way I could have taken up the stairs without risking getting spotted? It kind of starting to look that way. Oh. Yeah. So, Ari sitting at her computer reminded me of a very amusing moment. She's starting to play around with Sims 4 now that Minecraft and Pokemon are no longer holding her interest. And she started up a Sims 4 playthrough today where the character that she created burnt herself and her home down trying to make a grilled cheese sandwich. If that is not a Sims thing, I've never heard of one. Yeah, I would be curious to see that, honestly. Like, the deadliest grilled cheese. It was hilarious. She was so distraught. Like, the first time she's decided to get into Sims 4, and she's just like, yeah, I'm gonna build a home, and then this lady just burns herself down with the first meal she cooks. Yeah, her Sims character did. Whoa, that Iron Man armor is tight. No wonder he charges so much. He's really good. This crap... Is it just one dude? Because, I mean, like, if it's just one guy, this would take forever. $7,500 for a full armor set. I mean, it's impressive craftsmanship from the pictures that I saw. I mean, I can respect craftsmanship. But dang. This craftsmanship does not respect my wallet. The ethereal level detail? Wait, why did I close that? I didn't mean to close that. do I see that? Got pricing, request albums. Go into the cost calculator. Yeah, the fact that he has a cost calculator is worrying too. Pricing estimator. Full suit. Next step. Detail level. How elaborate do you want to go? Base. Signature. Signature plus. Masterpiece and Masterpiece plus and Ethereal. $36,000. That is insane. Yeah, I mean, if you can get really good at it. Come on, man. Don't you need a moment to confirm it's a bad guy? You can...
Come on!
Gonna leave them there. At least I've turned off that camera. Oh, come on. I was stepping away. There's no way that camera saw me. Looks like there should be someone right there. Yep. So it's kind of looking like I needed Cloak to get through some of this. I cannot hack the laser grid while that camera is staring at it. Wait, is this one of the scientists? Who are you?
I know security seems high, but they're only here for our protection. A lot of people would kill for the technology we're developing.
Yeah, like me.
Be silent. Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth.
Nice try, Herc.
I have not passed so far in death to bandy crooked words with a witless worm.
Boy, you are going to be feeling that in the morning.
This isolation has really allowed me to concentrate. Plus, the facilities are second to none.
Uh-huh. Yes, I'm aware I don't have to take out the civilian scientists. But it is kind of amusing. Especially when I'm just leaving them, like, cracked over a chair like that. Dorian's breakthrough, blah, blah, blah. Couldn't have made that nanotech with him. Okay, it's not only about dealing with the rejection syndrome, it's about nullifying it completely. Yeah. And the problem is that Megan Reed only has that research because of Adam Jensen.
Wow. I didn't think they'd let you guys out of the high security area.
Mm-hmm.
We'd heard that a lot of the subjects weren't doing so well. But you're looking healthy.
You complicit. Yeah, you deserve that. You don't get to be so flippant about human experimentation against their will. What's up? Oh man, that camera can see. How am I supposed to get down there? I can't hack the laser thing while the camera's looking at it. And why can't I take cover behind this door? I'm gonna try a thing. It's not going to work. But I'm gonna try it anyway just to make sure. Because I'm wondering if I can't stealth around that laser. Let's find out. I can!
For science!
Sleep. Yeah, I'm like, if it's a cloak the way I think it is, the laser should still work. Alright, let's find out what's inside this thing. Ooh, more scientists to choke out. Excellent.
We're working as fast as we can. This pressure you're putting on us doesn't help, you know.
You mean this kind of pressure? Enjoy your stool nap. Do you have anything clever you'd like to say? This is no fun if you're not going to talk. Fine.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Oh, that's the guy at Seraph who wanted the new cappuccino maker.
Jensen? From Seraph? But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen.
Just mostly.
They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Seraph's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through LIM, but I can't be sure.
I know the others are here, but what about Dr. Reed? I'm not picking up her GPL signal.
She's in the inner sanctum. It's heavily guarded. You won't be able to reach her.
Unless I get the guards out of there first. What are the emergency protocols in case of an accident in the labs?
You want me to stage
ask
an
questions
accident?
later?
I don't know. Besides, I doubt I could cause enough of a distraction in this small lab.
But if 2 other labs experience similar accidents simultaneously, say Covens and Faraday's.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Sevchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
I'll have to contact the others first. But we have another problem. I'm sure they're tracking your GPL implants.
We may be able to help you with that. Dr. Shevchenko was working on a virus program to disable their security protocols. GPL trackers, jammers, everything. I'm sure Nia or Declan could tell you more about it.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Koss, the biochip you mentioned was based on Sarif studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed.
Notice once he starts talking about the chip, he calms down.
Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent. It probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking. And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
I didn't say that. Chokes him out. Let's see.
Declan, right. Dr. Koss, do you have any idea where they're keeping him?
I might. I overheard some of the guards. I think he might...
I've got breadcrumbs for that.
For now, just sit tight and wait for the signal. It'll feel like a vibration coming from your GPL. I'll contact Colvin and Faraday.
I will, Mr. Jensen, but hurry.
Man, it's got to be a strange thing to consider, like, being low-jacked by your boss like that. On such a personal level, to just be like, I want to be able to track you anywhere in the world. Like, what if I quit? Let's see, I don't know where they're keeping you, but you're not alone. If there's any way for you to slip a note to the morgue telling Declan where you are, then do it. Okay, so that's Sevchenko, before he died. Let you come by and check in on my work. Since I don't have access to the original Patient X files anymore, that's Adam Jensen. I don't think they'll listen to me. It was hard enough to convincing them to allow this level of interaction between us. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So they're letting her oversee their work just at a distance. Oh, where's this elevator go? Huh. Get out of my way, boxes. Oh, was this the wall I could break through from outside? Uh-oh. No, doors totally open on their own all the time. Don't worry about it. You should come investigate, though.
Hello?
Hi.
If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Hello! Oh, nice. I punched him so hard I brought him inside the room with me. It's kind of nice to be in a mode where I can kind of start taking them apart. I'm so glad I did not punch through the wall. I could have been right next to this guy. It's kind of nice to get to a mode where I'm able to kind of breeze through taking them apart again. That last room of the missing link was very stressful. I'm getting further away from the scientists. This is not helping me. But for good measure, punch the wall! Because punching walls is fun. Oh, do I get something for taking that? No. Hoping to get an experience boost for that. Hmm. Maybe this will stay stunned. Faster.
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
Access granted.
Oh, so if I stun the camera, all of a sudden it's forgotten it was alerting? Simply unbelievable. Blah, blah, blah. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Someone's waking up the guards. I don't know how he didn't see me, but dang. Okay. Urgent response needed. Oh, it's a Nigerian business camp. Great. I'm a little disappointed there are no scientists in here to knock out. You okay? Easy. Do you need to go to the bathroom?
Get the hell out. This lab is off limits to you people.
Nice to see you too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Well, I guess I'll just leave.
Died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
Well,
what was left of it?
Oh my god. I should have listened to him.
Dr. Colvin, I need to free Megan Reed and get everyone else out of here. It means causing simultaneous accidents in 3 labs.
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing will be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but
But I am
There may
very
be another
annoying.
issue.
The GPL tracker, I know. I also know about the virus Dr. Sevchenko developed.
Well, that's
the
a
one
good
meant
touch.
to interfere with their
Where
security.
they don't have the
One step
NPCs
ahead.
explaining that
Just like
one
Vasily.
after another.
It's a good plan. However, I don't have the virus program. Perhaps you should check with Declan or Eric.
Yeah, why should I trust you?
Dr. Colvin, I need to know I can trust you. You seemed pretty happy to be here until I told you about Dr. Sevchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't. Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Seraph's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, it's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Well,
Only
you're
without
welcome.
governmental oversight.
You're
keeping
welcome
you
to
in
submit a
line.
I
job
suppose I'm just a
application
typical
later.
scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries? No care for who's footing the bill or how our discoveries get
This
made?
lady is
We
annoying
all
the
have to
crap
live
out
with
of me.
ourselves at the end of the day, Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit? We all know where those Seraph contracts came from, don't we?
From a dude who didn't kidnap you.
You asked me if you could trust
This woman
me.
is making no sense.
You can. But you better get on with this.
I will. In the meantime, stay tuned for the signal. You'll feel a vibration in your GPL. That'll be the time to set off the distraction.
I'll be ready. And I'm sorry about what I said.
Mm-hmm. Wow, she was annoying. Resist them, Nia. You know what they're doing to us. You recognize the tactics. They're giving life by not taking it. They're keeping us isolated so that their truth becomes everything. Yep. Programming blind. Yeah, so all of the scientists have been complaining about their compartmentalization, but Megan Reed seems to know about all of them. Like, I think she's in on this. Either that or they've got a bigger gun to her head than they've got to any of these other three. Eric's designing the chip. You've worked with him long enough to know how he thinks. Yeah. Alright, so I know that guard is still out there. Big on... I'll say this. Their security setup here makes more sense than what I've seen in other places. Alright, and we've got another one that's like down that way? Okay. I don't want to get up and run. Well, I could. Oh, I forgot all about the seeing through the walls thing. So I could... Yeah, I've got that thing where I can just, like, run silently. Forgot I had this. It still costs power, but at least I can get through areas quickly without worrying about getting heard. Alright. Well, Mr. Tree here doesn't look like he's going anywhere anytime soon. Oh, of course. As soon as I say something... Alright. I need heavy weapons, dude, to not be looking at this guy for a couple seconds. So I'm gonna wait. He's gonna stand here for a few seconds, and then he's gonna path back over there. When he paths back over there, that's when I'm gonna take this dude out. And the quick save of no confidence. Come back here quickly.
We need help here. I do not have a confirmation yet.
Nor will you get one. You will have one when you wake up, sir. I like how all their heavy weapons dudes have to look like football linebackers. Okay, is this an elevator? Knock, knock, knock. Hello! I need to talk to you. Wait, I want to get you out of sight too. You're laying right in the middle of the freaking room where anyone can see you. Now you can do the splits like Van Damme. Wait, does this go back outside? I don't want to be outside. Crap. This isn't what I wanted. Yes. Oh, evidently this was one of the first places I decided to try coming in. Before I was like, this building has like 5 dudes around it and 15 different entrances. What am I doing? Okay. So maybe I gotta go down by going up. You need to find me an elevator. What? Wait. They've got their scientists in like a little snow globe. Alright, what's up here? Where's the camera?
You see that?
No.
Door open, but no one came through.
I was kind of hoping to get both of their attention so I could take them down together.
Back to your positions.
But don't close the door. That would make sense. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I don't have the energy to take them both out. Okay. I had to take an energy bar right in between that. Alright, please tell me there's something in here to shut down some of the security. It's getting on my nerves.
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
I know how you feel. Got it.
Access granted.
15 credits? That's what I did that for? A copy of the file on their security specialist, Adam Jensen. Megan Reed. So someone's been researching all the scientists and people involved. Snoring dog. Snoring dog. What am I missing? Oh. Okay. For a second I was starting to freak out that there was like a dog snoring in the audio and I'm like, I am not hearing it. Lab Savchenko was using Microgen has officially been cleaned from top to bottom. Okay. I got another request from Drain to have a hidden camera installed in his lab. He's Milton. Okay, I see where they're going with that. Cute. Don't need the trank rifle. How am I doing? I'm good on. I'll take the rounds. Why not? Please tell me this goes downstairs. I've got to get downstairs. Shadow of Omega. Omega Ranch, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Stupid policy, BS. Don't care. Are you serious? Yikes. Ooh. Sweet, it does go downstairs. This is exactly what I was looking for. There's someone down here. I don't know if I've been here already. He's sitting down. We got more places we can hack into. I don't know if the game has decided I've hit like a credit or experience cap or something. But I've noticed like in the areas where I get like credits as rewards, it's not a lot of credits. That's garbage, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Pixel.
Access granted.
I worked at a company once that had built a health trail around the facility. You know, something kind of, you know, a fluff thing that's just like, look at what we're doing for our workers. Aren't we such a friendly place to work? But if the CIO caught you walking on it, she would write you up. Multi-billion-dollar project. You're... Whoa. Punch in. I'll have you thrown out. I'm sorry to have to be so harsh, but your lack of scientific rigor has just cost us an entire week of tests. Okay, I can understand getting super pissed about that. Like, if your lack of attention to detail is costing me a bunch of time and effort, yeah, we're gonna have words. Yeah, so I kind of spent a long time thinking about it and came to the decision that life is too short to spend it working a job that you can't stand.
Access granted.
Oh, and this is the lady who found it. Let me see. Man. Lots of machines to hack. I haven't noticed if I'm getting experience for these. If I'm not, I'm gonna stop hacking machines, but I think I'm still getting experience. I decided to hit this one because it was less clicks and then the stupid thing screwed with me. No, I'm still getting it. Hugh Darrow bought it through subsidiaries. Yep. Pornographic farm animals for the 3rd time. I will have you all know I am now installing tracking software on my computer. You have been warned. I am still waiting for... It's Dwight! Oh. I know you have it, Jim. I did not put that together. I had not seen The Office when I played this through the first time. Alright. Let's go down and see this other scientist. I don't know where the dude is that's supposed to be hearing me trampling through this place, but he is not showing up. Oh boy. Thing's gonna lock down hard when the trace starts.
Access grant.
Alright, down go the lasers. Take the elevator downstairs, see if we can choke out some more scientists. I mean, seriously, your boss has nothing else to do but to sit around and, like, watch his employees through the camera so he can gripe at them? Like a freaking voice from on
Baldy,
high?
pass me
That's
a sensor
garbage.
beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Dog food or chocolate pudding?
Because I'm not.
Oh, I can't choke them out when they're already in bed. Don't need painkillers. Got plenty of them. What? What? That makes no sense. I mean, like, I can see a little bit of that. My wife used to teach 3rd grade. And 3rd grade was evidently the point where... 3rd grade is where the kids, like, you start seeing the adults that the kids are going to be. But they're also starting to get a little bit smarter, too. And occasionally she would come home and say, like, I know they got away with something today. I don't know what it was, but they got away with something. So, like, I guess, like, if they're too happy, they're just like, whatever they're doing, they're not working. But that's still kind of garbage. Oh, it's an operating theater.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day, he was just
First I
gone,
show up and give you a
they
little
wouldn't say
hope,
why.
and then I give you a kick to the
We
nuts.
were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
I see. Dr. Faraday, we need to free Megan from the isolation zone. I've got a plan to distract the guards. 3 lab accidents.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the
Why
timing.
is his beard so
For now,
fuzzy?
sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
We've been
I
through
know.
this.
But I'm hoping you might have the solution to that problem. Sevchenko's viral program.
Of course! I shouldn't have underestimated you. Vasily gave it to me before he disappeared. Here you are.
Good.
Upload it onto the central security computer. It will scramble their scanners. I would have done it myself, but
I'm
I'm
coward.
just a scientist.
Don't sell yourself short, Doc.
Let's see. Yeah, who's behind this?
Any idea who's behind this, Doc?
I'm gonna say Hugh
Kidnapping
Darrow.
the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that.
But
Kept
I'm
saying
sorry
they
that you're
needed
going through
us.
that.
I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped
But it might
the
be best
return
not
at some
to
point.
talk about it in chat.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the
From like
risks
the
and
words that are
accepted them.
coming, I can
That
kind of
he
like
did.
feel like
Go on,
the
lad.
stress rising
Let's
up.
put this
I
plan
don't
of
want
yours
this to
into
be
action.
stressful.
It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Take a deep breath. Chill. Life moves on.
Tell me, where do I find this security terminal?
Vasily told me there's a tunnel leading to it, near the back of the compound, I believe. But I'm afraid you'll have to explore a bit to be sure.
Of course.
Once I upload the virus, it'll be time to act. I'll signal you. A vibration in your GPL. Be ready.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's actually time to call it a night here. I really kind of wanted to kick things off and get the show started here. Whatever's about to happen with these 3 distractions before I had to call it. But now I've got more exploring around crap to do. Yikes. You got a lot of dead people in here. Oh, this is his terminal? So there's probably going to be another message from Sevchenko just like, resist. Survive. So we'll take a peek at what's on this before we call it a night. But I definitely need to start wrapping it up here.
Access granted.
Yep, there it is. You were right about the GPL implants. They're using them to keep track of us. Yeah, up to another angina attack. We need to discuss this in person. To evoke emotional responses in the brain. H assures me we are not... Oh, so she's definitely working with Hugh Darrow. Don't risk yourself by sending me emails like this one. Stick to research questions only. Signal implant. If there's really meant to... Submit software upgrades. Yeah. Yeah, we're starting to get a little close to the ending now. Ooh. Where'd this go? I gotta stop. Ugh. Always a new place to go. Alright. I gotta call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves.